Hello guys, I am Katrin Plays. Welcome to my channel. If you are new, be sure to like and subscribe. Sorry for not uploading. My last upload was like a month ago. Sorry for that. I've been busy. Anyways, I'm going to be uploading more often from now. Let's get on with the video.
Hello guys, so for today's video I'm going to solo every bosses except the raid bosses and the Ice Admiral, so let's begin. First, let's get into the reason why I won't be defeating Ice Admiral. He is invincible after you've killed him once, so as you can see I can't damage him at all. Okay, so now let's move on to Gorilla King. I think I can one-shot him. I one-shotted him anyways. Let's move on to Buggy next. Okay, so now we're at Buggy's Island. I wonder if I can one-shot him. Hi-ya, oops, wrong move, sorry for that. Now hi-ya. I one-shotted him, Anyways, let's move on to the next boss. Okay, so now I'm going to defeat Saw. I know I said no raid bosses, but let's defeat him anyways. Saw is very easy. Others are trying to kill it too. I know I said I'll solo, or did I don't remember, but it's a raid boss, so don't mind it. Now let's move on to Yeti. Yeti was a tough boss back in my day. Let's see how much time it'll take to defeat it. I know I can't one-shot it, so let's see. It only took 3 shots. That was less than expected. Anyways, let's move on to the next boss. Now let's move on to Vice Admiral. He's at Marine Fort. He is very easy. Anyways, I will defeat him. He does so little damage and is easier than Yeti in my opinion. No comment, let's move on. Now let's move on to Shanks. He was a part of a puzzle. The puzzle was very fun. He is really easy to defeat now. He's only level 200 and you have to defeat him to get observation hacking. I think they should have made Shanks like an endgame boss. He took a lot of time to defeat even though he was easy. I am kind of lagging throughout the video a little bit. It may be the reason it took some time to defeat Shanks. I got stuck here because of the lag but ended up defeating him. Let's move on now. Now we're moving on to Prison. Let's kill Warden without further ado. Warden is pretty hard but not that hard for beginners. This video is making me nostalgic. I remember the first time I got here and defeated the NPC, well, that was easy. Now we're moving on to Chief Warden. The nostalgia continues. Chief Warden is harder than the Warden but pretty easy. I think they should have made Warden harder to defeat than the Chief Warden as per the show. Chief Warden got destroyed anyways. Now let's move on to Doflamingo, the fake one. When I first fought him in the prison aka Impel Down, he was very hard. Some of my friends helped me defeat it, but then also he was hard to defeat. Now he is easier to defeat than drawing an oval. I don't know why I compared him to an oval, but let's move on. Let's defeat Akina now. I hate him because of the event in Marine Fort. He is pretty easy to defeat considering he was strong enough to deal a lot of damage to Whitebeard and defeat us. I also hate the volcano map. It sucks. The developers did a bad job. I mean, there is like no space and you get stuck when you use dashing moves like Dragon and Claw. I got hit by Akina many times because of that. I also blame my internet because I was lagging a lot during the fight. Anyway, see as now Akina is defeated, let's move on to Fishman Island. Okay, now let's go to Fishman Island. I'm going to defeat Hody Jones. He made me rage every time I tried to defeat him. I am using the moves with rage inside. He was very hard to defeat and I lost more than 200,000 pounds because of him. He was very hard back in the day. Oh look, he's in his second form already. Defeating him is very easy now that I'm high level. I don't like him because of what he did in the show. Anyways, let's move on. Okay, now let's move on to Whisper. He was pretty easy but took some time to defeat. This is because of my internet. I have fast forwarded for you. Okay, so now that it's done, let's move on to Thunder God. Hello guys, so now we're moving on to Thunder God. Also because of the tremendous lag that happened because of my internet, now when I stop flying I still have the wings on my back. Also with the wing on my back, when I start flying I will get 4 wings. You may never get to experience this because your internet is not bad as mine. That is a weird thing to brag about. Also I am like that 4-winged dragon from How to Train Your Dragon. You've got to admit this looks cool. But anyways, let's defeat Thunder God. I lagged a lot during this time, so I got damaged a lot. I will now stop speaking and let you watch. One of my friend came and attacked him, but he is a very low level player, so he didn't do much damage. His attacks didn't change the outcome of the battle, so don't mind him. Anyways, let's move on to the last boss in the old world. Okay, so now we move on to Frankie or Cyborg. He is in Water Fountain and I am a wreck him. He is the last boss before New World. That's not exactly true considering Ice Admiral is the last boss before the New World. So Frankie is the second last boss before the New World. Also an honorable mention. I didn't include Bomb Leader in this video as he was part of the Shanks puzzle. I just didn't think it was relevant. Anyways, I'm going to let you watch the fight against Frankie. So now as Frankie is defeated, let's move on to the new world. Now we're going to defeat Diamante. He is level 750 and is pretty easy. It did take some time to defeat him, but he was pretty easy. Also, a side note, throughout the bosses in the new world you may find differences in level, rank, money, mastery, etc. Sorry for that. It was tough finding a live boss who knew that defeated. When I did find one and started attacking him, many more people came. That's why there is difference between level, mastery, cash, etc. If you want me to redo the part in New World defeating the bosses in order, type #redo the boss in the comment. Anyway, see, I'll let you watch the rest of the fight. Now we move on to Bellamy. He is pretty weak. He has less health than Diamante and deals less damage than him, even though he is a higher level boss than Diamante. This is probably because in the One Piece universe Bellamy did not defeat Diamante. Anyway, see, I'll let you watch the fight. Now we're on to Fujitora. Fujitora was the second hardest boss for me to defeat. The reason for that is because of his meteor move. It does high damage, and because of the knockback I do, he keeps using the moves at the wrong time and I get caught up in it. For example, when I use Beast Owl Pounce, he just uses his meteor move. Then I hit my Beast Owl Pounce. Since Beast Owl Pounce takes some time to execute and it makes you stand still, I get hit a lot in ways. I'll let you watch the rest of the fight. Don Swan was the hardest boss for me to defeat. I failed over 50 times to defeat him. I lost over 500k bounty because of him. I always got him to his second form and then he would heal and go back to his first form. So I had to grind and grind until I got mastery 350 in Dragon. Then finally I could defeat him. Now he is easy. Watch me as I destroy him.
I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. Heart is ticking, but there's no time for weakness. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Now let's move on to Awakened Ice Admiral. He is pretty easy if you know what to do. My trick is to make him follow you upstairs, and when you're on the balcony and he follows you there, then jump off. Now you can attack him all you want. His moves also don't hit. This way he is easy. But to warn you, the absolute zero move hits you here. It doesn't do much damage, but just a reminder. It is demonstrated in the clip. Anyways, I'll let you watch.
I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
I've been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold, Hercules and his gifts, Spider-Man's control, and Batman with his fists. But clearly I don't see myself up on the list. She said, where'd you wanna go? How much you wanna risk? I'm not looking for somebody with some superhuman
Hello guys, so now you've reached the end of my video. Thanks for staying till the end. There'll be more video coming out in the future. Stay tuned. Peace.